I just found out about YouTube.
What do you mean?
I didn't even know it was a thing.
You didn't know YouTube existed?
I didn't know it was. Yeah, I had no idea. And somebody was talking about it the other day, and I swear I haven't slept since.
There's a lot there.
Yeah.
Lot to get through.
So I'm learning the YouTube. Newbie.
There's all kinds of really interesting theories and science on there.
I just can't keep up with all the new technology, the YouTubes and everything. I mean, it's just happening so quick.
I'll fill you in. on all you missed. I'll catch you up. To date. Hey, howdy, Carl. Good to see you.
Oh, I'm in the wrong thing. I got to get out of the disco. I'm dancing by myself. Dancing with myself.
Dancing by yourself.
Howdy, Carl. I'm getting all the things going here.
Hey, Magpie.
Hey. Friday night.
We just wrote a song 10 minutes ago.
Not even.
Yeah, 5 minutes ago. Not even.
Just goofing off.
We just stopped writing a song that we were goofing off. Yeah, he just came up with a little progression. I started making up words.
Mm-hmm.
Came up with a chorus. Pretty fun chorus. It's called I Don't Care What Happens.
Yeah.
I don't care what happens anymore. Now that you're mine, now that I'm yours. It's a nice romantic.
Hey, can you patch me in so I can do a little voiceover over this?
They're hearing all of this.
Right. Can you go ahead and patch me in so they can hear me?
Okay, you're in.
Okay. You're listening to The Whole Other live.
All right, you're clear.
Thanks. I just wanted them to know.
Carl says, "Hope you will bless us with it as part of the mix tonight." I don't. It's not done.
The song?
Yeah.
Maybe they could help us write it.
It's true. We could give them a little taste before the show starts.
Yeah, we were we were goofing off, and I was just going to sound kind of 80s. I just felt very 80s for a second. And then you started...
That happens to me often.
It was like, really, it was like 5 or so minutes of just that, And then you come in with some hoeing and humming.
Hemming and hawing.
Hemming and hawing. Heeing and hawing.
It was fun because I got to do it the way I normally write, where you... For a little while, a lot of times you're just making sounds with your mouth and just waiting for them to turn into words. Yeah. So you come up with a progression and you're like, and you're just waiting for the words to pop out. You're not thinking of them. It's just it's almost like speaking in tongues. That's how you write a song.
It's funny how when you're doing that in real time too, you're kind of informed. Well, I don't know which is happening. It's probably, as it happens simultaneously, one's happening slightly before the other, and it's either words are flashing in your mind, or notes and cadences are coming to you.
Mm-hmm.
It's all happening at the same time. And you're right. It's like a speaking in tongues. It's almost like a...
And those cadences are definitely dictate, what the words you choose. It's
right.
Dun da 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 dun.
Start to form your phrasing. And you're like,
there's only so many words that you could go dun da dun da dun with. If you want to go dun da dun da dun, you can't.
Yeah, right.
And you're talking about asparagus. Dun da dun da dun.
Yeah.
My asparagus.
You got to end with asparagus, and it's dun da dun da dun.
Or asparagus now. Dun da dun da dun. Yeah. asparagus, and that's tough. Now I want asparagus. What a weird word when you really think about it. Asparagus. Asparagus.
It's really kind of on its own when you think about the names of other vegetables.
Yeah. Then there's a then came asparagus.
Yeah. It's a lot of syllables for a vegetable.
Weird ones.
A lot of syllables.
It
Normally they're not.
It sounds gross. You see why
Four-syllable word.
kids don't want to eat their asparagus. They didn't want to eat it the moment they heard what it was called. Oh, we're having asparagus tonight. No.
Looking at the thing, Carl says.
Aspaw grass.
Carl says, I think we should be on Jam Cruise right now. Just think of it as a spot jam. And I put some new strings. Remember I told you, Nathan, I put some new strings on Shantae.
Right.
She's Jam Cruise ready right now.
Oh, man.
On the other earth, in another, layer of the onion.
In a parallel dimension.
It's happening. And she's got new strings on her.
Bean says you have to say it like it was the dawning of the age of asparagus. Age of asparagus.
Oh my God. That's great. Well, yeah. Good on them. Good on, who was it? Fifth Dimension? Is that who wrote that song?
I don't know. It's a good question.
They called the
Amy, hey, haha. On Christmas, I had no carrots for the reindeer, so I left asparagus, and it was all still there the next day, wasn't it? And it's not because there's no such thing. There's definitely reindeer. They hate asparagus. None of them have ever tried it. They hate it so much they've never tried it.
It's got a smell and everything. It does a whole thing. But I just had some tonight with some salmon.
Oh, God. I love asparagus so much. I love it. I love it. I love it.
What's that? Asparagus?
Yeah, and with salmon. That's like one of my favorite meals right there.
Yeah, it's a good combo.
Maybe a little yellow rice. Did you finish it off with some yellow rice? Round it off?
Well, we're kind of dieting a little bit, so we're cutting out some carbs.
Oh, rice is part of a diet?
Kinda, yeah. We just decide. I especially, Corey's not doing rice right now, but I didn't need it tonight. I like rice. I could eat it almost every day, but I was okay with just asparagus tonight.
It's like a magic combination. Asparagus and salmon.
Oh man.
Man, that's a cool noise. Did you just make that?
I did that.
It's looped in there.
How?
No, that. Is that me? Did I do that by
Maybe
accident?
something's good. Yeah, maybe.
You hear that? Woo.
Well, I don't have my.
Here.
Oh yeah.
It's like. Woo.
Yeah, it must be you. That's funny.
It's a cool sound.
Yeah, it's in a key and everything. Wow. So I think I'm gonna pour a drink maybe
Nice.
before we get started.
Oh, it's 11:35 already. How does time fly like that? Guess we should go to the O's. The Discord is open for business. Feel free to go into the disco and set your phone on like some random on a fish tank or something, or out your window. Do a puppet in front of it. Hang out. There's also other rooms that you can just go into that won't be on the show, like Speakeasy. Go into the Speakeasy and hang out. I think we'll create a few more rooms for the future coming up, just so people can meet up in little groups, hang out, toast each other, listen to the show together. Definitely recommend watching, if you can, watch the show on your big screen TV, and then open up Discord on on your phone or laptop or iPad or something like that. That's the ideal way to watch. Someday we'll be able to do it all from one app, all from in the Discord or something. We'll figure it out someday. All right, I'll check my tuning real quick.
Sorry, I'm on the other side of the room, just doing a little housekeeping.
I played somebody in chess. I played a tech support, a game of chess on the show last week. Just like the basement.
Just like the basement, man.
Cheers, buddy. Good to
Cheers,
see
buddy.
you. Let's
Love
have some
doing
fun
this.
out there. To
New year.
beyond and beyond.
Yes. A new year, a new us.
New volume. Monk! You're early. Good to see you, Aaron. You guys have some fun with the gifts tonight. Giveaway in the Discord. I love that.
afternoon, gentlemen.
Today I updated my star from the backseat of a driverless car. Now I always know right where you are. I'm a robot getting cut off at the bar. Just be a robot getting cut off at the bar. Just be a robot getting cut off at the bar. Oh. Mail order, there you are. I wore it for the ones who went to war. Okay, maybe I did take it all too far. Now I'm a robot getting cut off at the bar. I'm a robot getting cut off at the bar. I'm a robot getting cut off at the bar. Okay, got to go now, got to call, can't stick around. Couldn't stop myself if I wanted to. Look out, girl, cause I'm headed for you. Okay, got to go now, got to call, can't stick around. Couldn't stop myself if I wanted to. Look out, girl, cause I'm headed for you. Okay, got to go now, got to call, can't stick around. Couldn't stop myself if I wanted to. Look out, girl, cause I'm headed for you. Okay, got to go now, got to call, can't stick around. Couldn't stop myself. Couple more, couple more. Since time began, I've always been just one man. And if it wasn't for that girl from Mars, I'd just be a robot getting cut off at the bar. Just be a robot getting cut off at the bar. Just be a robot getting cut off at the bar. Just be a robot getting cut off at the bar. Just be a robot getting cut off at the bar. Just be a robot getting cut off at the bar. Just be a robot getting cut off at the bar. Just be a robot getting cut off at the bar. towels hum, make it stop. Hot, soft towels hum, make it stop. Hot, soft towels hum, make it stop. Hot, soft towels hum, make it stop. Hot sauce towels hum, make it stop. Hot sauce towels hum,
Make it hot.
Here in my jungle, I'm the fire chief. Up all night, 'cause I can't get no relief. I've come 600 miles, I've got 600 miles to go. To see Saint Cecilia, I think of anyone she ought to know. Know you're a martyr, as all of us are. I know where the cross is, how you keep it in your car. It's a sad and prideful state of affairs. Don't tell Saint Cecilia she's the only one who really cares.
It's week 3.5 maybe, the Slip Tour, 2002, something like that. And we're playing with the Jacob Fred Jazz Odyssey.
Your shades are fine. Oh yeah.
I listened to both of you guys when you all had mustaches. Oh yeah. You guys just like do things threes. Let's all boxers on the outside of our pants. What's up? I'm Reed. Nathan.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yes.
I don't know. Are you on tour with these guys or
Yes.
are you right on?
Come on, buddy. Percy, come. Come on. Ready for the snow? You ready for the snow? Get him, Percy. Hi. See his little boots? He's big lots. Boy, you're so ferocious in the boots. The bark doesn't scare you, but the military grade garb. Go get them, Tigers. Let us return now to Nathan's Land at Hippie Fiasco Rides Again Television Headquarters. Tonight, the whole other. Here they are. Nathan Moore, Lex Park, the whole other. Big hand.
Hi.
What a nice introduction.
It was. Whoever put that together, thank you.
So sweet. So sweet.
Well, we got anything on the radar out there?
Yeah, looking on the radar here, trying to figure out what's next. What is
I
next?
don't see any blips yet, but I'm on the delay.
Guess we can
Let's see the chat.
check in on Percy here and see if he's got any news. My iPad is charging.
Checking the chat.
Wait, what's super loud? The radar's super loud?
The radar's
You can
on?
hear the radar? Oh my god, I didn't even realize that.
Nice.
Holy moly. What does it do? Oh my god, now I have to hear it. What an oversight. All because I trimmed it again to get rid of that fade at the end. Oh my goodness. So that was happening every time I went to the control panel. Holy moly.
Let's hear it.
I don't even want to know. Here's what it was doing. Oh, it could have been worse.
Oh, well.
I thought maybe it was just that's way better than I was imagining because it could have been. I didn't listen to it when I grabbed it. It could have been disco music or something.
Damn. It was probably not
Holy
in the
moly.
key. It was probably absolutely.
Oh my god! Every
terrifying.
time I went to the control panel, and that's loud. It was all the way up. This is how loud it was. Just one.
Wow.
Oh, it stopped.
Oh,
There it
yeah,
is.
that's loud, dog.
Yep.
Well, hey, that's what we do.
Whew.
That's how we do it.
Gosh, I wish that we'd heard it before. Oh well.
We'll hear it on the
Pickle
back,
King
on the
loved
playback.
it.
We'll probably hear it on the playback.
Monk loved the loud pings. Yeah, they were probably perfect. You're like,
Yeah,
how did y'all do that? Well, years and years.
We're just paying attention, you know.
Just never give up.
Yeah, you just got to keep trying.
Pickle King says he feels like a fish.
Yeah.
A fishy fish. Okay, so somebody type in $R into the chat wherever you're watching, Facebook,
Let's do it.
YouTube, wherever you are out there. Just type in.
I might even do it. You dare me?
Dare ya? Dare ya?
Fine. I don't even know where it is. I did it, but I don't think it worked.
No, it worked. Okay, I see safe. I see thank you life. Oh, those are old. Are they old? Or
Mine's not in
Or
there.
are they just my new hits? Getting asked for all the.
Oh, you
I
have
feel
to-
like "Safe and Thank You Life" was from Thursday night. I forgot to clear. Forgot to clear the requests.
Safe.
You guys are awesome, and Percy, you're awesome. Someone throw him a bone. Ooh, Getaway Cruise. Oh, that's true. Right.
What?
We should be on Jam Cruise, so we should probably do Getaway Cruise.
Oh man. Shantae's got some new strings. She's Jam Cruise ready. I almost brought her tonight. We could have had a little spot session real quick. Well, just the two of us. Maybe we could have piped somebody in.
Sweet Song or Chicken and Rice. Plain as Day. We ever done that one? Oh, Magpie wants to hear the whole other version of Red Sky.
Well, me too then. I don't know that song by name.
I feel like I should clear off some of these. I guess I'll remember. Yeah, it's an old Davis song that I never play, but I played it the other night by request from Magpie, and then I think we were talking about how the whole other could probably do a cool version of that song.
Yeah.
But you've still never heard it ever at all.
Those are fun though.
So give me a beat. I'll play Red Sky to it.
Can you just play a little bit of it for me?
No.
Oh, come on.
Just give me a beat, the bouncy beat.
A bouncy beat?
Sure, yeah.
Fast
Driving.
All right. Well, this is like 120.
It doesn't necessarily have to be fast, but it can be driving. I mean, like 110 maybe.
Well, it's 124.
Interesting. Hold on. You can't say yes if you can't say no. You can't sit still and watch them grow. How are you? You're looking downwards up. Been drinking fire from a purple cup. The moon is in Venus, Venus is inside, giving all the lonely ones the reason to hide, and banging on the bins in the alley of the sides, and hanging from the limbs in the valley of the gods. Red sky, yellow light, apple pie, friends of mine. This time, this war, this time, this war. Red sky, yellow light, apple pie, friends of mine. This time, this war, this time, this war. looking glass, all eyes for two, watching two get married and turn the sky to blue. Inside and outside, the birds are flying far. This way to the Bowery boys, ready your scars. Red sky, yellow line, apple pie, friends of mine. This time, this war, you don't belong here. Red sky, yellow line, apple pie, friends of mine. This time, this war, this time, this war. Red sky, yellow line, apple pie, friends of mine. This time, this war, you don't belong here. Red sky, yellow line, apple pie, friends of mine. This time, this war, you don't belong here. Red sky, yellow line, apple pie, friends of mine. This time, this war, you don't belong here. Red sky, yellow line, apple pie, friends of mine. You don't belong here. 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 Don't belong.
me. Everywhere I go, there I am. Once I thought I got it away from me, only to wind up back on dry land. I think I need a new pair of shoes. I think I need no point of view. I think I need a getaway cruise. I think I need you. I've been testing my patience. Everything I think the way I do. Maybe some of my relations will come and squeeze me out of the blue. Think I need a new pair of shoes. I think I need an old point of view. I think I need a getaway cruise. I think I need you. sharing. My soul is trapped in this body. It's banging on the windows of my eyes. My soul's fortress is shoddy. Time has never been on my side. I think I need a new pair of shoes. I think I need an old point of view. I think I need a getaway cruise. I think I need you. I think I need a new pair of shoes. I think I need an old point of view. I think I need a getaway cruise. I think I need you. You, 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 you. You, 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 you,
But you know what I want. Okay, I'll try not to do too much. Yeah, okay. Do you think your plan will succeed? It goes without saying. It has a 99% chance of success.
Be right back.
Yeah, buddy. Wow. We're going.
I was carved from a block of wood, 1,000.
All right, that's a take. We got it. Good work. Nice job. Yeah, well done.
1, 2, 3.
When I drink a lot of whiskey, I get a little creepy. I'm Sam Chase and he's John Craigie.
I drink one beer and I get a little sleepy. He's Sam Chase and I'm John Craigie. I wear bell bottoms and embroidered shirts. He's Sam Chase and I'm John Craigie.
I wear all black cause it's slimming and I'm short. I'm Sam Chase and he's John Craigie.
We're both full of shit, but you got to admit it's the good kind of shit. Took some acid and I feel fine. He's Sam Chase and I'm John Craigie.
I took the same acid and lost my damn mind. I'm Sam Chase and he's John Craigie.
I sang to the sun and danced with the trees. He's Sam Chase and I'm John Craigie.
And I cried all night in a porta potty. Oh, I'm Sam Chase and he's John Craigie.
We're both full of shit, but you got to admit it's the good kind of shit. I bought some kombucha from a 4-hour drive. He's Sam Chase and I'm John Craigie.
And I once drank my own pee just to stay alive. Oh, I'm Sam Chase and he's John Craigie.
Backstage they feed me hummus and chips. He's Sam Chase and I'm John Craigie.
And I have a crippling porn addiction. Oh, I'm Sam Chase and he's John Craigie.
We're both full of shit, but you got to admit it's the good kind of shit.
I have a history of being awkward with the ladies. I'm Sam Chase and he's John Craigie.
I'm also awkward with girls. He's Sam Chase and I'm John Craigie. All I ever wanted was a single Sam Chase. He's Sam Chase and I'm John Craigie.
And I'm just here cause I'm getting paid. Oh, I'm Sam Chase and he's John Craigie.
We're both full of shit, but you got to admit it's the good kind of shit. Oh, we're both full of shit, but you got to admit it's the good
with me every night next week, 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So fun. This footage right here was actually on Jam Cruise. We've been talking about Jam Cruise a lot tonight. We all love Jam Cruise. It's where we'd be right now, probably nowish, if it wasn't the way it is. But we are here. Glad we're all together. It's so good to see everybody. Let's go now down a little Jam Cruise memory lane. I don't want to call it a stroll. You can't stroll through Jam Cruise. Well, I mean, maybe for a second or something.
Here we go. Roll the dice.
Yeah, this is Lex and I with Holly Bowling. I believe at the Collaboratory.
Oh my God.
At Lost Sierra Hoedown. To some shots I took over the years on Jam Cruise.
All my life, I've been posing questions to the quiet and wondering how it might answer them. Following all of the signs, the sea, trees, and the angels in a blend of the gaping wound of sinful sun through the wide eye. Took a good
That's right. That was an ad for the Holly Bowling and the whole other
Yeah.
set on Jam Cruise.
Official set.
An official set where T-Tom ended up playing, and Brian, Elijah Smith, and T-Tom, and Ezra. We had rotating drummers. It's all coming back to me. I'm just remembering this now. They're about to be able to see us.
Timeout. I got to call a timeout.
Timeout.
I think you're thinking about the next time.
That wasn't with her.
I'm talking about the next time where you were. Can I tell Jam Cruise stories?
Yeah. Check. Let me.
I mean, you were okay. This was the night you didn't get any sleep. All right, we were to play, and the night before, day before, you didn't get any sleep. You had a terrible stomach thing going on. Do you remember that?
Sorta.
You were super sick. Chad was on the
Right.
boat with us, and he was checking in, and I was talking to him, and he was like, Nathan's fucked up right now. He's got it, like, just with a stomach, your stomach, something you ate, whatever. And it was just like, you were not well. And I remember also, on top of that, there was some heavy seas coming, some high seas coming or something like that.
I don't get seasick.
Some weather, and they might have to move the deck set down somewhere else and shift some things around, so we might not even get to play. And so that was like game time. Literally like 15 minutes before we were to have to start setting up and stuff is when we kind of got the green light to go ahead and set up. But it was up to then that we weren't sure. And then they decided not, or they might have moved some things around that night, but it didn't affect our location and time slot. And so you came in and you were hydrated and you were feeling better. You looked a little better, but I could tell you had a long day just because of, you had some kind of stomach thing, man. And it happens. That is part of the funk of the boat, It gets funky, and it's just, I can't tell you how many Advil I've eaten when I was on Jam Cruise. But, yeah, so you came in and set up, and it was just you and I, but we had talked to T-Tom, and we had talked to Ezra, and they were doing, like you were saying, I'm kind of leading into what you were just talking about, how they did the drummer switch up, and Arno came up, and Chris Scagmato came up and played some sax, and Arno came up with his tuba and energy. And I didn't even tell you that. I remember, here's another Jam Cruise story. I remember after that set, sometime after, later that night at the spot, you kind of came to me and you were like, so what was with Arno joining us? Like, what was that? Like, he just jumped up there, and I was like, oh no, I talked to him earlier. I'm sorry. And I felt so bad. I was like, damn. Like, I just was like, because it was like in a moment like the day before when he was at the spot, you know what I mean? And I was like, dude, we got a set tomorrow night. You should just drop by. Fuck it. It'd be so fun. And I hardly kind of remember saying it, much less I didn't tell you, And I just remember feeling so bad about that.
Was that the time we went 30 seconds over and they cut us off or something?
Yes.
that was an adventure.
Yeah,
that set was an epic adventure.
Yeah, Chad,
all the way leading up to it, through it.
Chad was coming on stage, like
all kinds of stuff. Was
30 seconds, man. You gotta stop. And I was like, and we were playing over last Sunday.
And we were like 30 seconds from the end.
We were right there.
They didn't know we had a sharp ending in mind. We seemed like we were about to go forever, but we knew we were just about to stop. But we had been warned that it was tight, and it just happened.
Yeah, that was a fun set.
That was the set where T-Tom and Ezra and Brian and all them rotated drummers tagging each other out, in and out.
Brian did not, I don't think. You're thinking about when we did play with Holly.
Okay.
We brought Brian up for a couple songs like Ambrosia Drunk. We played Ambrosia Drunk with Brian
Mm-hmm.
and Holly, and we just did it without beats and the whole thing. It was very beautiful. That was a moment for me. That was a moment
Those
for
are
me.
fun. So exciting. We did the entire sheets thing on Jam Cruise. The first time we played on there, we brought sheets and
Yeah.
our own lights. We brought all this stuff with us.
Yeah.
Our own light rig and a bunch of sheets, and hung the sheets in front of us and just projected our shadows onto it while we jammed.
Good story about that, too. You ready?
Sure.
So we get there, and our set, I think, was, I'm just going to say it was like an 8. We had like the 8 o'clock set in the, what do they call it? I can't remember. The Spinnaker Lounge or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Cool indoor space, cool lighting and ceiling and stuff. Kind of a round room. Really, really neat get down. And we had all this stuff with us to set up lights, a projector, a computer. We had a whole thing, sheets and everything. And we were supposed to get there at 6:30 or 7 or something to set up. When we get there, there's a practice going on because they use that room. They booked that room for rehearsals, and the rehearsal was going until 7:30.
Right.
And then we hit. There was no. We just had to wait, and then at 7:30 we had to try to set all that up. So we ditched the projector idea because we didn't have time. But with Colby and Galen, that was the Colby, Galen, Ethan.
Oh, wow. Right.
They all jumped in and helped us hang the sheets. I remember at some point during that set, part of the sheet came down because we just duct taped it. Nathan, we duct taped it to Jam Cruise.
Duct taped it to Jam Cruise.
Yeah,
we just taped it right to Jam Cruise. We did.
And yeah, Colby jumped up on the damn monitor and stuck the tape back up there when it was falling off. There's a lot of heroes you find on Jam Cruise too, and Colby was one that time.
Yeah, so many heroes. It brings out everybody's heroic side, for the most part, as far as I can tell.
It does, man. I know that I've recognized for myself a lot of heroes on Jam Cruise throughout the years. Because Nathan, I've been lucky enough that you've taken me 5 times on Jam Cruise. I've been to 5 Jam Cruises, and it's really just.
And 5 times you were the hero to many aboard.
Oh, I met some of my heroes, and then I came to know new heroes. Willie T and J. Cobb Anderson and Sam Chase. Freaking, gosh, I mean, so many people that we got to hang with in good time. Nate Leith, of course, Ethan and the gang, Colby, Galen. Just so good. I'm probably forgetting Louie.
Shook
Taylor.
Twins did it.
Well, yeah, they did it. They've been there when I was there. They didn't come with us that time, but we did give them a ride. That's not even really a story. But we were leaving the hotel heading
All right,
to the
when
boat.
we rented that thing.
We rented the boat.
We rented that
The boat. We rented the boat. We rented a boat. Remember that?
that
Right.
huge van.
The Space Ghost, coast to coast.
Yep,
And
that was cool.
a bird hit us on the interstate going into Miami, but it flew off. It like skimmed the top of the van. It was weird. Came right across. And big bird. And we were heading from the hotel. It's a fun hotel because everybody stays there. All the bands.
That is fun.
get
It's like
up
summer camp.
Yeah, right. You get up and you're looking for like the coffee spot or whatever real quick before you have to get in and head to the boat. And you see so many people doing the same thing. It's fun. And Shook Twins hopped in with us. And I remember Jay sat on the bass or something on the way one time. We've really squeezed in some fans going to Jam Cruise.
That's
true. Always a fun
That's
start.
true. Oh, it's not going to fit.
Yeah, it's always a fun start to the whole adventure. It's yeah, it's cool. But yeah, the whole other had some really cool stuff going on Jam Cruise. That was always fun. It was never on the poster, but it was always on the schedule, come time to actually do the Jam Cruise. So it was always on schedule, but I like that it was kind of like this hidden little thing that, you
probably had to
really, look at and wonder about.
Was that our first gig outside of Stanton?
Yeah, probably.
Pretty good. Went straight to the top.
Yeah, well, yeah, I guess so. And we were called More, when we
Oh,
started.
right. Well, the first time. That was Behind the Sheets.
Behind the Sheets, that was the Sheet Show. Have you ever been to the Sheet Show?
Have you ever been to the Sheet Show, but stay the way that the wind blows? Trick is not to get too close. Stay away from the open windows when you're alone. Don't forget to roll your eyes. Go along, but just go along for the ride. Have you ever been to the Sheet Show? Yeah, I wouldn't sit in the front row.
Well, I would.
Just in case powder keg does blow and you don't want any of your own nose when you're alone. Don't forget to roll your eyes. Go along, just go along for the ride.
See, I wish I brought them upright.
Well, the news coming down from the wire is not looking like we're getting any higher. Yeah, that's not what it said on the flyer. Well, there's naked people dancing around the fire and the moon's out. Way out, now sip, shine. And go along, just go along for the ride. You go along, just go along for the ride. Have you ever been to the Sheet Show? Hey, I wouldn't sit in the front row. Just in case powder keg does blow and you don't want any of your own nose when you're alone. Don't forget to roll your eyes. Go along, just go along for the ride. You go along, just go along for the ride.
Cha cha cha. Home. Was it Ohm and then snaps?
It was. Yep. Cha cha cha. Oh.
Yeah.
The wave around first, right?
Yeah, and whoever's song it was starts it.
Right. Very good. Now let's play that same song completely differently to some random beat.
Oh yeah.
How about that?
That's fun. All right, so we'll do it to this one. No, I'm just kidding. So what are we gonna play?
I don't know. Is that not a good idea?
What? To play that song again with a beat?
Yeah.
Shit.
In some different way. Just for a second.
All right. All right, let's see. Okay, let's see what this does. I don't even know what this beat is, actually. I don't know what this beat is. So
All right, good. Should we change the key?
Okay. Whatever's good for you.
E?
All right.
Had you ever been to the shit show? Yeah, I wouldn't sit in the front row. Just in case powder keg does blow, and you don't want any of your own nose when you're alone. Don't forget to roll your eyes. Go along, just go along for the ride. News coming down from the wire. It's not looking like we're getting any higher. Hey, that's not what it said on the flyer. Well, there's naked people dancing around the fire, and the moon's out, way out. Now sip, sip, shine. Go along, just go along for the ride. Have you ever been to the shit show? You gotta stay away that the wind blows. The trick is not to get too close. Stay away from the open windows when you're alone. Don't forget to roll your eyes. Go along, just go along for the ride. Go along, just go along for the ride.
too. I heard that.
Hi friends, enjoying my LSD trip. It's very scary, very beautiful also, very beautiful. It's teaching me that devil is teaching me you need to make yourself emotionally strong person. Did you get it? You need to make yourself a strong person, like this sand. You know, and there is no one on earth, no one in the universe which can hurt you, which can hurt your soul, okay? You are tough as the mountain, as the desert. Yeah. You need to be strong. You need to be strong. Okay? Yeah. There's nothing in this universe more beautiful than this. Okay? Nothing. Okay? And if you're not here, then you're a loser. Sorry. But this universe is so beautiful. Oh, I love you. Thar desert of India. Oh, I love you. Thar desert of you. Oh, Thar desert of you. Everything is a high desert of was saying to me, that person which I meet last time, that Kumo, enjoy, man, let it go. Let it go, small things in your life. You need to be strong, man. Let it go. You need to. Yeah. Yeah. Now I need to change the track. Yeah. 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 Oh God, everything is so beautiful. Universe. Yeah. God. I cannot see any separation. Oh, which way to go? I am losing myself. Now I want to completely absorb myself in the next. Completely absorb myself. So I believe completely absorb myself. Love all human beings. Love everyone. Completely absorb myself. Now, completely absorb myself. 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 Completely absorb myself.
willow, and I'm a blue sky. Which way should I go? Strumming my guitar. To my right is a crossroad. To my left is a train passing slow. I wish I wouldn't starve. If I just sat and sang, all my friends would drop by. Wouldn't feel the pain. I wish I wouldn't freeze, or even wet in the rain. I wish I wouldn't die. If I just sat and sang. Now why would I wander? Well, where would I stay? There's only one place where a man can just play. Flies down each road, rides on every train, sits beneath willows, can never remain. Soon I'll be in a small room in some city or some small town. Don't know how I'll get there. They always come around. Ends meeting on blind dates. awkwardly parting ways. Off to the next setup. Little old me giving chase. I suppose the golden laughter is its own reward. Try explaining that one to the landlord. That whole song. I snuck that one in. That was fun.
I love that. What a fun night.
Such a fun night. Thank you so much, Lex. Everybody
Thank
for
you.
watching. Goodness gracious.
Thanks,
so
everyone.
so much love in the room tonight. I appreciate it so much. Oh man. It's just hard to stop. It's so hard to stop.
I know.
And you just never know because we're already somewhere else cool. I like it here.
It's a key change. I don't know what it is. Might be F now.
Is that an F? It's an F now?
I think so.
We'll write our own closing credits music.
Okay, that sounds good.
us.